सर मेरे कम मार्क्स आते थे, तब मुझे बहुत डर लगा रहता था कि मेरे फ्रेंड्स मेरे को क्या बोलेंगे, क्या सोचेंगे मेरे बारे में। वही डर लगा रहता था। उसको पेरेंट्स कैसे दूर कर सकते हैं? उन लोग पेरेंट्स को अपने क्या सजेशन दिया था कि वो अपने फेलियर का फियर भी दूर कर सके और सुसाइड का थॉट भी ना आए?
Oh, very good question. I think it's a very valid question that whenever the child gets less marks, or anybody who doesn't perform well as per the expectation, he has a fear of failure. Okay, what people will think, what father will say, what mother will say, what teacher will say, what friends will say. So he feels that he is a failure, he or she. And when they cannot tolerate the fear of failure, one of the steps they think is suicide. So, as a psychiatrist and as a psychotherapist who has especially been honored by the USA as Diplomate in Professional Psychotherapy, right? We did a research on this, how we can save young bloods by changing the language of the parents according to the psychology, which I am going to tell you. So we made two groups. In the first group, we took 10 parents and tell them that whenever the child says that I got less marks, then give him guidance. You should study hard, you should work hard, you should study like this, you should study like this, like this. And let's see the results after 6 months. Another group of 10 parents we selected, and we told to them that whenever the child says, I got less marks, and what friends will think, what parents will think, what neighbors will think, what uncle auntie will think, what mausi mama will think, then just tell them, yes, you got less marks, go to the helicopter or go in the helicopter, sit over there, look down at the earth and take a round of your city. And from that, see that how many are talking about you and your less marks. Look at your auntie, look at your uncle, look at their son, look at their cousins and all those things. Or take a round of whole day in the helicopter. Or go to the top of the house on the 40th floor of the roof, or go to the Empire State Building at the top and see from there how many are thinking about you or talking about you or worried about you that you got less marks. And then start studying. Dear parents, can you imagine the response? In the first group, they were more worried about what others will think. And in the second group, when they went into the helicopter or on the top of the Empire State Building or top of the house, they noticed that nobody is thinking about that. Nobody is worried about my marks. Nobody is thinking that I got less marks. Even my neighbor is not thinking. Even my brother is not thinking. Even my uncle is not thinking. They are worried about their children's less marks, not me. And they noticed that it was unnecessary they were worried. And they noticed that when unnecessary worry, why to unnecessary worry? So they dropped the worrying and the fear of failure disappeared and they never committed suicide. And since then they started giving guidelines to the others also. So dear parents, there is a tip for the parenting that rather than you saying remove the thought, change the thought, reduce the thought, or this is not the right thought, one option is this. Another option is that break their belief, misbelief, wrong belief by giving example of a helicopter or taking to the top of the house. So they themselves will break the belief that it was a wrong belief which I was holding, and after that they will never have the wrong belief. So with both the options, option is open for you. Whatever you like, you can carry on. You can forward it to somebody. You can use it in your family, in your joint family, in your society, in your organization, in your job, as everybody is a parent. If you like it, wait for the fifth video, fifth tip if you are interested, right? We will be giving you total 10 tips in this, that how parenting or change in the language in parenting according to psychology can help in preventing suicide in young cases. Thank you.